Alex sat at the back of the classroom, head hung low, invisible under the oversized hoodie. It was the perfect way to blend in, to disappear in the crowd. At least that's what Alex hoped. The constant snickers and whispers from classmates left deep scars that the bruises from Jake's punches never could. High school had become a battlefield, and Alex was losing each day a little more. Mrs. Taylor, the English teacher, was handing out graded essays. She paused at Alex's desk, her brows furrowing at the sight of the rushed, messy handwriting. "You're a bright student, Alex. What's going on?" she asked, her voice dripping with concern. "It's nothing, Mrs. Taylor," Alex muttered, eyes fixed on the desk. How could you explain that the words were suffocating, growing blurry due to silent tears? How could you say that concentrating when you're waiting for the next cruel note or shove is nearly impossible? Home wasn't the sanctuary it once was either. The dinner table was silent, each family member absorbed in their own world of troubles. Alex's parents were loving but busy, and Sally, Alex's younger sister, was blissfully engrossed in her teenage dramas. Whenever Alex tried to voice the dark thoughts, they brushed them off as typical teenage angst. "You'll be fine. Just a phase, you'll see," Mom would say, patting Alex's back. Sleep was the only escape, but even dreams turned into nightmares when Alex replayed the torment. The isolation deepened, each day darker than the last. In the halls, it was as if Alex didn't exist, other than being the butt of every joke or the target of silent laughter. One gray afternoon, Ms. Lopez from the counseling office called Alex in. "I noticed your teachers have been worried about you. Is something bothering you?" she asked softly, offering a warm, understanding smile. For a moment, Alex's resolve wavered, and the urge to spill everything surged. But fear reared its head. What if being labeled as different made things worse? So, Alex shrugged it off. "I'm fine. Just tired from studying," came the rehearsed reply. Weeks turned into months, and the days became heavier, dragging Alex into a pit of loneliness and despair. The facade of normalcy was exhausting, and cracks began to show. Alex's essays turned darker, cries for help hidden in metaphors about sinking ships and endless nights. The breaking point came unexpectedly during a history class presentation. As Alex fumbled with the cue cards, Jake whispered something malicious to his friends, triggering a cascade of laughter. The humiliation was unbearable. Alex dropped the cue cards and fled the room. That evening, the family found Alex curled up on the bed, tears soaking the pillow. "What's wrong?" asked Dad, alarmed. It was as if a dam broke. Words tumbled out in gasps and sobs, describing the bullying, the hopelessness, the need for help. For the first time, Alex's parents truly listened, their faces pale with realization. The next day, Alex's parents met with the school administration. Policies were discussed, and awareness programs were implemented. Teachers received training to spot the subtle signs of distress. The students attended workshops on empathy and kindness. Alex's journey to healing began with small steps. Regular meetings with the counselor, supportive friends, and family who paid attention. It wasn't easy, but it was a start. This story is a call to action. Mental health awareness in schools is crucial. Students need to feel seen, heard, and supported. Let's make sure no cry for help goes unnoticed.